My name is Jason Earls.
Y'all, I'm super excited. I just got the news that my wife is pregnant. Woo! Yeah, I found out on Facebook. She finally accepted my friend request.
I'm a dude who loves his family. I love my wife, love my children, 6 of them.
Man, we got so many kids, they don't even play house anymore. They play daycare.
I don't live to make people laugh. I make people laugh to help them live.
My dad is a pastor. My granddad is a pastor. My dog is a dog pastor. He'll be in the backyard saying, When you ever went to a church that put too much value on their entertainment? Like we walk into church, the usher looked at us and said, how many? We said 2. She said, that's smoking or non-smoking? I wanted to see what it looked like, so I said, smoking, please. They took us up to the balcony just as they were firing up praise and worship. This is the air I breathe.
Hi folks, I'm Todd Justice. I'm Catholic and I'm from Texas, so I'm not completely innocent, but I plead the fifth. My show is clean and suitable for everyone, I promise you. Proof that you can have a great time, crack up, without having to hear something crude. I cover every subject you can possibly imagine, from my own life story, really. Anything from dating, my family, taxes, teaching, weird laws, like the fact that you can get arrested in Connecticut if you whistle underwater. Can you imagine? Some cop showing up. We had a report of a water whistler. I'm gonna have to ask you to step out of the tub. And somebody did that. And I try to put a little inspiration in my show. If you've got problems weighing you down, if your dating life is, horrific, if you just went through a divorce, or maybe you're like me, you're 47, bald, single, 1-bedroom apartment, and physically falling apart, and you're laughing right now, I don't appreciate that. You can sit around and wallow in your own pity, or you can get up and do something about it. Keep moving. That's my message, and I'm sticking to it.
My name is Scott Smyer.
Listen, this is a great place for me to make this announcement. I'm really excited. I actually just signed my first HBO contract. Yeah. $24 a month, all the movies I want to watch. Bam!
My family's always been doing comedy. We sit around, turn the TV off, make our own dialogues up, We just, born and raised, cut our teeth on comedy.
As a generation, we shouldn't be saying keeping it real. This generation above all of them shouldn't be saying they're keeping it real. Could we be keeping it less real? It's kind of like, hey, I think I'm gonna go home, watch some scripted reality TV show, log on to my date, and have an e-cigarette. Just keeping it real. Just keeping it real. Vanilla. Pretty cool. I just celebrated my silver anniversary. Yeah, I've been married 25 times. It's really stinking awesome. We're on a budget, so we decided to cut back. And so this year, like for Valentine's Day, we just decided to exchange cards, right there in Kroger. Sweetheart, if I wasn't so cheap, here's the card I would have bought you. Don't bend it and put it back.
Hi, my name is Kristen Weber. I am a stand-up comedian. I was raised in a very conservative household. My parents did not want anyone brainwashing me, except for them. So they homeschooled me. Yay! That's a homeschool high five, so you can take a second to get it. But my parents like to do things differently, so in our community, when all the parents were getting their teens purity rings, my dad was like, that's really not gonna do much. So instead he got me an accordion, which that thing is pretty much a modern day chastity belt. Big shocker, I'm still single. So yeah, laughing is my favorite. I don't know about your life, but my life sometimes just feels like this string of humiliating events that's just like connected by trips to Chipotle. And when your only options are like curl up in a ball in your pantry and sob into a box of Cheez-Its or laugh about it, I'll go with laughing. I think laughter is proof that evil has not triumphed. I'm also a writer, and I've been privileged to speak for a number of different events. I like to think that my homeschool background has prepared me to stay relevant with pop culture. My newest favorite band, I don't know if you've heard of them, they're amazing. They're called Backstreet Boys. Now, granted, they are no DC talk, but I think they're gonna be pretty big.